Alright, we're live. Hello. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're back to this. Again, it's gonna be a shorter type of stream, so a couple of hours at least. And there we go. You just need to check so everything is working on the stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we are back to this. Yeah, right. We were gonna get the goods. We're at the hospital. We're trapped there. So here, yeah. All of this. Can we check on these guys? Oh, we can. But she's like a robot basically. You came to visit and see how I'm doing? Thank you very much for your courtesy. Is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed. Thank you very much for consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest. Compared to Nagito, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms too? Yeah. Let's leave here. I'm actually rewatching the first one, Danganronpa 1. Watching the Game Grumps playthrough of it. There are things that I completely forgotten. Also, I just realized that Byakuya was in the first one and he's in this one as well, which is very interesting. He's just sobbing. I'm scared, I don't want to be in the hospital. I want to go home. I want to be okay, you don't have to worry. Freaking out here, so don't cry. Don't really know what to do. Yeah. Alright then. Lobby. Yeah, we're gonna get the goods, basically like, I guess, food and necessity and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Oh. A radio. And a camera? Ooh. What did you mean when you said goods? Look on top of the reception desk. Uh-huh. It's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. What is this? Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. You just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuka said and press the button. Hey! Hey! What the... This is Hajime. Wait, no, did I do that wrong? Alright, whatever. Loud and clear, looks like it's perfectly connected. Then this is, That's right. The way to communicate... Oh, that's the way to communicate he was talking about. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? And that's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. But now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay, then see you later. Cool. Kazuichi left this while you were resting. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcasted live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of the cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will be displayed what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's reaching to the... Wait. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. Was the motel further away than the music avenue? Oh. Whoa! Oh. What the fuck, man? Oh. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to? I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. Wait, but... Are we allowed to sleep here? Wasn't it like we have to be in our... sleep in the cottages? Regulations. Maybe not, but the first one was like that. Place. Oh yeah, because we did throw the party and everything, so yeah. Okay, never mind. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. Bing bong. Without tapian. With grapes. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Hold on. Maybe? Like I said, it's not what it looked like. It's definitely what it looked like. Aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodging or young romantic trysts, you know? You two, what are you talking about? Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at... Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards? Yeah, I don't understand why we never read it. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's notice on there, right? Notice on the bulletin board? Yeah! We're fucking checking out. It's like, oh, it's not for me. God dang it. Notice, he's talking about this. Possible precautions. Ooh. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, or overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Oh. Right, it's like the notice you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here. There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here. Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Yeah. How is it that I'm not getting punished? Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave. I guess we have no choice, we should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. What? Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbe. Okay, he used to bake and sell turtle shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there it gets serious and insists that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Oh yeah, that's... no. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finish making taiyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Yeah, I'm not really sure that's what we meant when learning how to make... okay. How to make that food. Bong. Good morning. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and I headed over to the hospital. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? True. Still. Hello. Okay. I want to see if there's a plushie here. Most likely not. Good morning. So weird. I'm truly honored by you stopping by to see how I'm doing today as well. Oh, really? As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet. If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. She wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. What do you have to say about this? These guys aren't as bad as Nagito, but it doesn't seem like they're recovering either. I'm starting to think that he has it. Or has he changed? Or was he the first one to... Whatever. Well, here we are. How's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, it might be worse than yesterday. Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Yeah, Jimmy, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left the room. I was wondering, is there gonna be a bear in these? Oh wait, I don't... And grab this one. Oh, why you can look at this? Oh, what the fuck, man? Okay. Alright. Sure. Wow, that was just fucking lucky. Also, the main character in the first one, like you play as a lucky, the ultimate lucky student, which is also interesting. The incoming signal light is blinking. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Hey! Hello! How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you really clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition, yeah. Yeah, are you the only one over there? Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to her? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She just locked herself in a room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the spread disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel. Oh. Looks like they're also in a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that, to tell you the truth, Naga is actually in serious danger. I already know that. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did he say? But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better? First Nekomaru, then Nagito, that ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Why are you here? Or on that side? It'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You're really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Please don't discriminate. I will discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Blip. Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Ding dong, bing bong. 10 p.m. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission. We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. You're not gonna have a new clue anyway, I can handle this. I'll leave it to you then. Ominous music. This music is creepy. I do like it. Oh. Don't stand in the hallway like that. Jeez. Not when the music is playing. Oh my goodness, that was actually creepy. Whoa! What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Is she getting better? Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon. Oh, never mind. Understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Ooh. Can we talk to her? Good. Flower. Alright. Go ahead. Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please do not worry. Okay. I do need to get a better controller. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she's focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me, I almost... Wait, okay. Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Jeez. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I... Kizuna. Hi! Oh, welcome, Kitsuna. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. You're doing good? Nice, nice to hear. Very nice. Christmas is coming up, are you excited for that? Or perhaps you don't celebrate it. Who knows? Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mika than Nagito. She looks like she had no time to rest. Everyone loves Nagito. She looks like... oh, she has no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly. Like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. I think Ibuki is probably my favorite character. Very energetic. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Sigh. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. Tetris is so weird, but in a good way. Yeah, I mean, it's different than the others, for sure. I did like the second chapter. Got me right in the feels at the end. Jeez. Like, I don't know, maybe it's feeling despair? Who knows? Maybe. Also, just to be clear, no spoilers, please. And if I want help, I'll ask for it. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, the first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. Yeah. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Nope. ... Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time. Hazily. Like watercolor paints suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. Am I remembering something? Ooh. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen, but even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ear. You don't know? No, what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too? He's the same too. So there's the... You can get into the academy by being lucky, or like being just picked randomly by the academy. There's something more? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Ultimate regular person. While admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? What is this? Peter, what is this? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Interesting. He's self-conscious. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? You're gonna head out? Alright. Thank you for stopping by and chatting a little bit. Let's see. Talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people. So I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. Okay. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. Schoolwork? I see. Good luck with that then. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink, only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention, and as a divine messenger of God, oh no, and eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What do you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. God, why does that keep happening? It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. No. This again. Wait, what? I can't believe it. Hell yeah. Oh, stop it. Meekan again. Hurry up and move. I can't breathe. He stopped moving. Now we can finally relax and sleep. Wait. Cyanosis again? Oh, Hajime's gonna limp. Please get a hold of yourself. You regain consciousness? I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Oh. Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up. It seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? I jumped over to me. Oh wait, no. And I rushed over here to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken, thanks Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Got it. Ugh. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Meekan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. He's in the patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Let's go. Wait, who's here? Oh, no one is here? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright. There, I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronica, what? Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured, he was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. I'm so glad, I'm so relieved he regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy, somehow everything is spinning around me. Didn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And if you insist, I would use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Meekan wobble around a bit, then left her room. Uh-oh. Yeah, if she, like, becomes the opposite, that's not gonna be good. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Yeah, because it's just lying. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Oh, I see. Ew. Oh, huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. That's where it's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Ooh. Aww. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was a rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop. And beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And that's when it happened. I can't really see anything. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? Oh, is someone commanding Ibuki to kill herself? Dang. As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Isn't there a mic? Can't you say something? Hello? Ugh. And began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope, hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... well, the screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle... the only source of light had gone out. No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. I guess they could have like just broken the mic or something. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Bing bong. Oh, okay. Okay. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I gotta get to the music venue. Fuck, man. Fucking DDLC. Flashbacks. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Dang. No, dude. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Not fucking... Not Ibuki. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now is not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Somebody get out of here. Get out of here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Aw. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all? Ah, there we go. 2 people. Okay. Please, let's go. Is that true? Of course it is. It is. Isn't it obvious? Chuck, you have seen Nagato's condition. Yes, this fiend just has the same symptoms as him. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing? If that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you can... Wait, no, what we need... I need 2 people. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. Famous last words. Can you go? Yeah, it's better we go hurry, right? What? Why are you... What? Who do you think I am? No matter the trap, it is mere child's play compared to me. I shall destroy any and all traps. Man, I don't want to be bummed up. Mikan, why are you here? Please help us. Help us? Someone's coming from over there. But what are you guys doing here? Why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Oh. Yeah, she's the one. I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Really? Did I not fucking... Oh my goodness, I get... Ugh. The main character is fucking dumb. So what Hajime was saying earlier, everyone is hurry. Hurry where? To the music venue, don't ask, just follow me. Is Ibuki going to be there? Yeah. You can say that. My wound hasn't completely healed yet, don't make me run too much. Is it Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hang body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Oh. You fucking dumbass, you should have fucking checked. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's pretty clear that it's her, but... Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Is there another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. Oh, it's gonna burn down, huh? It was so hot that it... Oh, my goodness. I don't understand it myself, but... If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. For the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go, we'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuka signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam. Oh, the door moved, okay. Easily after all. Yeah, even with 2 girls here. Alright, one more time. We charge into the door one more time. Plan. Okay. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in a thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Okay, it's still there. Oof. Oh shit, wait, what? What? Huh. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Oh my god. Okay, that was actually a surprise for sure. What the hell? Ding dong dong ding. A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Yeah. 2 bodies. Oh no. Jeez. No, it wasn't like that before, right? Wait, I didn't just... Hey, Sina, hi! I would... Yeah, welcome. Hello, welcome. We have a hanged body and someone tied up. Hooray! Oh man, not fucking Ibuki. Dang it. She was awesome. Yay! No! 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means... Well, yeah, the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Oh, the hemp bag. Wait, where did you get that? From the movie theater? Someone didn't watch the movie. Yay! No! Someone didn't watch the movie, so... No more I know she was annoying, and... Well, actually... Well, you know what, for that, yay, I agree, but... There's... I wonder how she died though. There's blood on her kimono. Was she strangled or like what? Suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. No, that's not true. We discovered the hanged body. What the hell, dude? You're lying to yourself. The hanged body happened first, and while we went out, someone put the body there. So we don't know when Hiyoko was killed. That's for sure. We saw when Ibuki got hanged. Oh well. What is this? Hyoken, who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag? Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. Yeah, I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Yeah. What is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Yeah, well, look what's in front of you. Shut up, idiot! Yeah. For now, we should have lowered that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving like that is just too sad. It's giving me fucking Doki Doki flashbacks. Man. But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Ooh, that's... true. Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Fuyuki ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Wow. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. Okay. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. I'm going to take off the hemp bag. Well, okay. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it. It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. It's not your fault, Mika. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is... Jeez, if it feels like someone died in here or something. Oh my goodness. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone? Oh yeah. What the hell is going on here? Mm-hmm. 2 people have been killed. Who did it though? Who there? Whoa there, that's not all. I also summoned the other who were at the hospital. The others. Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. Can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Oh, are you back to normal? Are you okay? Of course. What do you mean, of course? Ah, it's gone. That stuff is totally over now. So okay, so motive. That was way off. Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason, and now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Someone who wants to control? Sonia? Because someone obviously told Ibuki to hang herself, and so she was like, alright, I'll do it. And that, but Hyoka, I have no clue at all. I mean, we haven't even done the investigation, but I got nothing even now. That despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread the disease and cure it so easily? Oh, who cares about the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. 3 and 4, right? I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again, we have to do this again. We have no choice. Oh, wait, someone else had, or no, fuck, this is a motive? Oh my goodness. Or... I'm thinking like... if there was someone else who had the disease and acted out... although, I don't know. Like last time, if this means one of us kill these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Yeah. Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints in this instance. Those have no place in this world. What about Nekomaru? What's going on? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Oh. That's strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering effects, after effects of the despair disease is nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. If you had a liar disease, your after effects could be lice, maybe. Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Well, your very best sucks. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. Yeah, right. That's the fucking biggest, fattest lie tonight. Seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right? I mean, she... I'm also thinking if it's Mikan, but like because she got bullied, but she likes being bullied though. So it's like, I should perform the autopsy again, right? Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. Since there's 2 killings, will 2 islands open up? That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Ooh. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? Oh yeah, it was super hot. Was it gonna burn down to the ground? I think so, because the doors were locked as well, or jammed or something. Was it Hiyoko? But why would she do it? We didn't... Oh man. So I discover Ibuki's body. I get out. Hiyoko... Or Hiyoko... But how does she can't like... How would she tie herself up? That doesn't make sense. I was just thinking that like she did that, like she told Ibuki to hang herself, but at the same time it's like I don't understand the motive. So, and then she just wanted to burn everything to the ground. I don't know, but I have nothing to back it up. So it's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot here. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. What is it? Why is it this hot? Or was it to... No, before that, I need to check on Monokuma file first. Okay, let's do that. Oh, okay, both of them are here. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miura and Hiyoko Sayonji. Cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. Is that how you say it? Crushed windpipe? Oh. There are no other external injuries, okay. Hiyoko's Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Damn. And then okay, so that's what it was. And then she was okay. It appears her death was instant. What the... is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Well, we didn't really know... well, whatever. Yeah. It's strange, why did the killer kill 2 people? Or... did Hiyoko get caught? Oh, that's probably it. Yeah. That would make sense. Okay. Yeah, why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. True. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? Yes. a reason for killing 2 people. Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so I will definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I really prefer if she had more... a more confident sounding catchphrase. There we go. Jeez. Broken machine. Where do we start? Stage? Sure. Oh, I see. Curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. Oh! That's the curtain from the hospital. Yeah, from the conference room. That had a black curtain. No. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. No. Okay. Never mind, fuck. See, the back of the curtain stands for temporary use. Just, okay. Dang it. No, this fucking says rocket punch there. Dang it. I thought it was smart for once. Oh my goodness. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? Why though? If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Music venue curtain. Okay. Oh, there's blood here. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Yeah. Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood? Or someone else who's injured. That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Oh, candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Oh, hi. What is it? Greekier than thou. Hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Handbag. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, why did she have that? Also, this is definitely a huge clue because you would get that bag if you didn't watch the movie when we first discovered the island. But why did she have a handbag on her head? Everything needed to be as dark as possible, but It's cold and I'm suffering endlessly. Oh my goodness. I'm doing all right. Although like it's a little bit stressful with the Christmas times and everything, but I'm hanging in there for sure. Not a big deal, but it is what it is. Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monoma decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Yeah. Did we not use that as a truth bullet? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Stumbled across this on accident. What is this exactly? Oh, this is a game called Danganronpa. This is the second game. It's like a murder mystery game. And we're on chapter 3 right now. But it's very fun. Very mysterious as well. There's like, well, it starts with 16 students who started at a like very how do you say, famous academy. Like the anime, they had games. And I'm gonna say they had an anime. Yeah. But I like, don't spoil anything. I played the first one years ago. But and now I'm playing the second one for the first time. I'm having a good time. Yeah, okay, and there we go. Rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Yupika hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Don't remember much of it, lol. That was years ago. Oh, I didn't even know there was an anime of this. Would probably be fun to watch though. Although, we need to play the games first. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Do you have a moment, Mikan? What happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. See, so Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. We might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. I have no idea what he's up to. Okay. Baton lighting control panel. Okay. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Chill stream plus coffee? Why not? Oh, you're drinking coffee now? I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I'm more of a tea person, or like a chai tea person myself. It's very delicious. I guess iced coffee I can drink, but now it's winter, so not now. Yeah, it had a dim candle. Oh yeah, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Yeah, yeah. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them? Not a coffee drinker? Blasphemy. No, never got into coffee. Oh, I see drag marks. I see, so you noticed too, Fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. Oh, you mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed, but I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, and there's no need. Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. That's amazing, I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? Burnt? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears there's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. It sounds like Dio. I haven't watched now I can't even think of the anime. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That's what it's called. I watched a little bit, but it was a long time ago. Scrap of... It is scrap... Okay, so it's not burnt. Scrap of thick paper. There was... Yeah, drag marks. Really? Fuck. Alright, let's look at the body. One of your favorites. I remember the opening of the first season was really good. I really liked that opening song. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Oh. Was this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging. The soles of her feet are dirty. Well, bloody. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. So was... Was Hiyoko killed first? Hey, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Blood on the Soul sounds like a rock band. Blood on the Souls? Oh, it sounds pretty badass, actually. You discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from the rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. Oh yeah, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Yeah, so it must have been like, what, like 9:50 AM? In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's it. No, so someone told her to kill herself. Or well, that's still technically suicide, but it's different in this case. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Is something dropped on the floor here? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty? Take a close look at the floor. Oh, we're not. Oh, okay, good. Drag marks. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was... As if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is that a bloodstain? Yeah. Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it? If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. Oh yeah, and also, it wouldn't... you're not allowed to destroy property, so burning down the building wouldn't have helped. That would be against the rules. So why is it so damn hot in here? The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain? As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, we're not done here. Oh, AC. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? Let me look. What was it? 86? It's 30 degrees Celsius. Okay. Or it's over 86, so over 30 degrees. Okay. I don't know, it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Okay, whatever. For a split second I was like, maybe don't, in case something, like an evidence or something, like gets tampered, or like gets destroyed, but I don't know what that would be. Also, it wouldn't really make sense. There's still more? I checked the current. Oh, no, that was, yeah. Can I talk more with you? Yeah. Oh. I thought... I thought her body was on the floor. Or the pillar was on the floor. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all... it's all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Oh, is that supposed to be in the back? Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Oh. Yeah, I have a minute. No. You read? No. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help? If you look closer, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono. That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Wow, nice to be fucking respectful towards a dead body. My goodness. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. What's up? Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that? I don't really understand, but I'm just gonna check Hyoko's kimono, right? Let's see. Kind of reach through the duct tape, binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key? It looks different than the keys to the cottage. So this may be the key to her motel room. Oh, if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Hotel room key. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. Yeah, because it's around her neck too. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Yeah, well, why care about that? I guess... I don't know. Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Someone who's afraid of blood, maybe? The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? Yeah, because they recorded Hiyoko killing herself. What do you mean? Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitated to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Yeah, speak up, dude. Then what was that thing I saw? Yeah, let's go to the storage room. There's a door that says staff area. Super bloody. Oh. Stickers on the floor. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many. Yeah. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? No. There's a lot of different musical instruments. Okay. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. Check how you look. Paint. Negative. Did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? They tipped over the tipped-over stepladder on stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me the hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Oh. But I can't say for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. If you explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really, you might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer? Or you may want to make us suffer. That's not true, I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope. I'll gladly become the enemy and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped, I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you where exactly are you talking about? Obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. A movie theater? Oh my goodness. Why just started interested in the movie theater? I don't know, because the fucking handbag was from there. Also, could there be paint and not blood? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelves. It's probably used for stage decorating. This thick black paper. Oh, that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper, and this edge of the wallpaper is a little torn. What does it mean? Well, I guess that's everything important in this storage room. Yeah. So that was the... So why was that? What the fuck? So that was covering this side as well, like that was hanging from here? No lights or anything. Alright, no. Really? Talk to people, I guess? Okay. Okay, are you still not feeling well? I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomari, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird, there's no way I got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomari's not here. He'll definitely come back. You're right. So I have to think that Nagito is still lying as well. Just a little bit. Take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. Oh, a drumstick. Oh. It looks like it's broken. What happened to it? If something like this, that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Yeah, that's what's kept, that's what like locked the door then. Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? It happened just minutes ago. Yeah. Doesn't matter if anybody else, let's try. Yeah. The door was locked when we tried to go inside and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep us from opening? I mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Oh. Man. That's what's so weird, because we were able to walk in. Fuck, man. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. How was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the trying to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but I heard what you two were discussing. That was kind of what was kind of cool entrance. Okay. Besides the broken drumstick, I also discovered something interesting. What is it? Oh, glue. Look, there's a weird glow where the right and left door touch. See? What is it? It looks too firm to think it's rubber. It doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Jackie bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Okay. Yeah, that's safe. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Smells like workshop chemicals. Oh. Workshop. This chewiness. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. In the left area. Yeah, I was thinking... the mechanic soda, but what's the motive? Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Okay. Oh yeah, autopsy. If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. When did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. So I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. That's what happened. Oh, okay. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. What happened to not doubting me? Vegan account. But I still need to talk to Mika, and I need to make sure I get those autopsy. Oh. Have we found out anything by now? It's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault, this music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. Oh. That might have been the killer's goal. He covered up the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? Right? I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. Is that right? First with Ibuki, then Hiroko. I don't think so. No. It has to be the opposite, right? Because of Ibuki's souls being blood splattered or covered with blood. I think Hiyoko told Ibuki to hang herself. Someone noted or saw everything and took the chance to kill Hiyoko. That has to be it. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders. What's that? I don't know. I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. What? It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, I don't watch movies, so I'm not gonna get this. Based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation killer, even so, why do they feel the need to do something like that? Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed? It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on, what are you talking about? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Oh. You mean you added another rule? Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? Yeah, that's true. This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? No, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. As expected of you, you're the very strict about games. I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Huh, yeah. Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right? We can only choose one based on a majority of votes. The other person could certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right. What happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another? Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So, oh, okay. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right? That's right, there's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Oh, or no, wait. Did he order Ibuki to kill Hiyoko and then hang herself? Is that it? Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say, yeah, gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Okay, I see. There is no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. Yeah, at the same time, but... Oh, well, yeah. Okay, fine. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? You haven't seen it? You guys have seen what? That movie. Oh, yeah. When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. What did it say? Oh, but it didn't say. No, the motive was the disease, not the movie. Right. Then the imitation is, of course, an imitation of that movie. Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. Now I get to mention something about that. It was super boring. Oh, cut feelings. You should come by later. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. So you haven't seen it still. It's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do it. That is gonna go into. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Jackie? Probably the hospital for sure. Probably for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place. Thanks to that disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Yeah, I'm still thinking that curtain is from the conference room. Although, well, for clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all. Okay, so 3 places. Movie, motel, and hospital. Yeah. Okay, I see. Oh, wait, what? Never mind. I want to see the movie first. Oh yeah, shoot, the fucking pet. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. I want to do movie and then the motel, actually. Well, hello there. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know, I haven't watched the movie yet. I see, then you really should watch the movie first. Our customer's here. Did you call me? How'd you miss a customer? Do you have a problem with that? Oh, and you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what's that Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. It's nothing. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid that much money for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. You bought this. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. Alright, here we go. It already says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give you 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. I'll prepare everything. About that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Just think of it as a protective charm. Oh yeah, it kind of proves that I am not the killer because I watched the movie after the incident. Right, okay. Hold on, I'm still in the middle of the preparation. Don't rush. Hate boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know. Yeah, you can hate me all you want. Why, I have to come back later? Shoot. Or what? Mm-hmm. I'm so confused. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world. I don't call that. What time you showed your data side, you know? Come on. Turn yourself up a little. So wait for a bit, okay? Green. Okay, food corner, I guess. Yeah, a lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. That reminds me that item should be on top of the counter. Hey, there we go. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. That means... Father, were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who you sell it to? Stupid, there's no way I'll fall for that. There's no way to say something that will reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it. Yeah. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one, it's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference? When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prices. There's two. Okay. For some reason hearing you say that pisses me off. So the first one who watched the movie is not necessarily the killer. Okay. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. This is exciting. Mm-hmm. I'm not Sunday. What the hell? Look. Apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audience to tears. The Wizard of Monome 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds so half-assed. Please relax and enjoy the film. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, let's just watch this, I guess. Oh. ある日、軍事演習中の攻撃ヘリコプター AH-60 物見の国に飛ばされてしまいました。故郷のど田舎に帰って老人たちからことあるごとに小銭をせびりたいモノクマは何でも願いを叶えてくれるという魔法使い物見に会いに行く旅を始めました。その道中で彼は心強い仲間たちと出会い脳みそがない物見かかしと出会ったので
自殺を勧めたところ
Scarecrow who was missing a brain. Recommended that she commit suicide
首をつって死にました
and herself and died.
途中で勇気のないモノミライオンと出会ったので弓矢で貼り付けにしておきました
Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
途中で心のないブリキのモノミキコリと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました
The Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
そしていろいろあった挙句魔法使いモノミのもとにたどり着いたモノクマはなんやかんやで最終的にモノミをやっつけて、最終的になんとなく彼女が支配していた王国をのこうしてモノクマは老人たちを下僕にしてかき集めた年金でめでたしめでたし
Okay. That first part made me think here, like swept away from with the helicopter, made me think of the Nekomaru. He was taken away with the ambulance. Is it back? But at the same time, how would he be able to hide? Yeah. Movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Goodbye, bye-bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Swept away by a storm. Am I reading into it too much? How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie, yeah. Not just that, but Hyoka's suspended body matches the lion's death. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Well, could we find some... like slice up someone, so like a knife or a sword or something then. Or an axe, whatever. Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's leave. Let's go to the motel. I don't want the hospital's close by. Let's go. Hey, baby. Let's go here first. Let's check this. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed. Yeah, fine. There's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera? Yep. Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions. Tell me. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using a candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know that must have been Ibuki. No. Not necessarily. Because the light goes out. And on the left side, there's no blood on the stepladder. Although it is live. Yeah, no. This is not necessarily Ibuki. I was gonna say that when I was looking at the character, like I don't see long hair or anything. I don't really know what I'm looking at the like at the around the neck. What the fuck is that? She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and she grabbed a rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark, but the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on. Yeah, at the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but just saw she was trying to hang herself. She rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her, but I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? No. That's completely staged, so... Or no, I think the killer ordered her to hang herself, but that could have been like at night, not when I saw that. What do you think, Jackie? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? There's no doubt. If so... I don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Handprints. I just noticed. Nothing, okay. Yeah, let's just... Oh, what? Oh, I should talk to you, I guess. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right? Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras? Hmm. Oh, no, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Oh, okay. Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You did work on that, yeah? Okay. Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Okay. Help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you want, if you win. What? No thanks. It was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here? Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Oh, don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Oh, they're out of stock, huh? It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? Yeah, that's right. Ah, okay, so that video is staged, completely staged. Okay. Ibiki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagita was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagita's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to deal with that, like, I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Looks like this is an open room, there shouldn't be anybody inside. Alright. Conference. I want to look in here first. Well, maybe nothing. There's a bed. Okay. 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 And guess what? We're not gonna find a curtain here. That's what I believe. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Oh, was it filmed in here? Don't turn it on. Oh. Are you there? If you turn on the lights, it's gonna be full exposed. It'd be embarrassing. Ah! If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the lights. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm gonna poke out my eyes. Troll fail, no suit. When you finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtain being drawn. Whew. flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window. Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it. I got it. Got what? The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See a black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. That's why it was so dark? Is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassing if I look in troll thing? I just wanted to mess with you. She's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. So this was a light blocking curtain, that's why it was so pitch black. Projector. Oops. Hey, did I do something to make you angry? I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird. I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it. I think. She's teasing me. Cute. Oof. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the motel, right. And the question is, did they bring the monitor and the camera to the hospital? I guess they must have, but then they put it there to crush it. This is very interesting though. Okay, motel. We haven't been inside the rooms at all here because we couldn't. I just remember I never went inside. Yeah, there we go. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyogo's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone. You're here, right? Come on out. Talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Which room was Hyoko staying in? Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you're prayed to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers. I mean, it's kind of funny. Can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, we met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened. This is the most important part. When you were right at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, it was Gundam. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. The top suspects are either Mikan and Soda, but also Nekomaru, but we haven't seen him at all. So Katsuichi and Sonia. Oh, and Sonia as well didn't appear, huh? You think those two are suspicious? Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. Oh, right. Mikan met up with Furihiko. That might be, but while we were at it, let me tell you my alibi too. I went straight to the... Yeah, and I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh? Wait, you split up? While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Okay, so... Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Yeah.
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body. You still doubt me? Well, I'm used to it. It's true. I done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. Hiko's account. Okay. Where it's going. Looks like it's locked, but we have the key. It opened, just as I thought. Alright, let's go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh. Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key. What are you getting? Oh, through the window? Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. You see. What, did something happen? No, but it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. What do you mean? How did he get in? Nope. On the bed. It isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Oh. Oh! Please! There we go. Nice. Let's check this thing. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. No way anyone can use this. Okay. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? The kimono. Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Yoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono. Oh. The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, that Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say? By chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono? What are you saying so? Of course I can do it. That's why I can do it on my own. Like a full body mirror, perhaps? If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Yeah. Okay. And that was when she kicked me out. Oh. Could it be who could remember that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyuka locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyuka was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. So, what I thought, there can't be two killers at the same time, but I was thinking like, well, Hyuko's dead, but I think that still counts as like, I mean, as two killers existing in the same time, even though she would be dead, but yeah. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. 10 p.m. Oh no, it's time for... Wow, okay, already? So make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP. See you soon! It's already time, huh? Wow. So this again. Need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyuka became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Yay. Well, I will save here and continue tomorrow. I need to get some rest. I slept, well, I always sleep badly, but yeah, I'll continue tomorrow. Maybe we'll see how I feel. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So thank you all for stopping by, and see you guys on the next stream, hopefully. So yeah, take care. So bye.